Hey! How are y'all doing on this very fine? Let me play the music. Sunday. It's not. Wait. It's not Sunday. It is Monday. Happy Monday, ladies and gentlemen. How is everybody doing on this very fine Monday? Happy Monday. We're my Monday lovers. So we got Jagazo, 123, Adrian Klapula, and Darius GD, Tyler Togi. We got Podless, Kiorzo, we got Azogu, and over on YouTube, I don't even have YouTube open. I was low-key just reading Twitch people. Where are my YouTubers at? Where are my YouTubers? Yay! Blah, 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 blah. Open up YouTube. Chat, y'all like the shirt, bro? It's the old skybox from Roblox. Isn't it kind of dope? Yo, what's up? There we go. We got Kareem, we got Niall Pro, Joe Man Cool, we got Atticus, Robbie Ukulele Lee, Skittles, Lewis, Just Vincent, the Pro, Beazle, we got Maxan, we got Market, we got Lil Beezy, Random 4228, Dash and GDD with the 9-month membership, bro. Hey, I wish you a swift recovery on the flu, bro. No fun. Drink water, relax, bro. Smiler, appreciate the €2. You were the first donation of the stream, bro. First donation of the stream already. Love to see it. We got Bell, we got Hen Mill with the 3 Australia. Welcome back to the stream, brother. Demon Overlord 1006, Traxy, Austin, Ver. We got Tech, Cuber YT, Hello, Helly, Jelly, Anti, Extra Cheesy Boy. We got Test, BHC. We got Giaco. We got Jeevan. We got Nix, Tristy, Sushi, Vist, and all of you guys. How is everybody doing on this very fine Monday? Yay, Monday! It is Monday. Who doesn't love a Monday? Yo, ASMR Kiki Kid. Appreciate the gifted sub on Switch. Love to see that. Love to see that. We appreciate that, of course. All right, opening up my stream chats, and we're going to lock in. So, yeah, if you guys shoot, I forgot to upload the clip. CL, bro. CL. Where are my CL emojis, chat? Reminder, just in case you guys aren't aware of the revolution. So, the emoji CL, it's the most useless emoji. What does it even mean? Nobody knows. Nobody knows, but it's on every platform. So I made my new definition. It's can't lie. It stands for can't lie, chill life, cool life, cycles X luck, all that stuff. CL, it's our emoji now. I claim that. Stole that. It's mine now. All right. Anyways, yo, thank you for the $5 Red Creeper, bro. Hey, I'm glad, man. I'm glad. Hopefully my screaming didn't hurt your ear infection even more. But I'm glad you get a joy, bro. CL, chill life. Holy crap, Nightbot just destroyed everybody. Holy crap. Well, yeah, don't spam it too much, I guess. Just send it once and done. How about that, chat? But yeah, I forgot to upload the clip, but yesterday I got 46 to 100 on Cycles X, which was the most random thing that could have happened, to be honest with you. Like, I would have never expected that, bro. Like, on my goal, I wanted to get Cycles X down at 2 runs, so I was hoping maybe we start with, like, 51 to 100. That would be a hard goal to get. Dude, and then I went from 46 on accident. I don't even want to go from that start position, and I beat the level. I beat the freaking level. I'm sorry, I didn't beat it. I got 46 to 100. I did not expect that to happen at all. I really didn't. But yeah, we have 46 to 100, and we have 42% from 0. So, my goal is to rather get to... No, yeah, I'd say that. I want to play from 0 a bunch today. I want to get to at least 46 from 0. So then I can officially have the level down to 2 runs. And I'm also just going to try to get more consistent at the second half. Because I have a sneaking suspicion that 46 to 100 run was a kind of like luck-based. But who knows? Maybe I'll prove myself wrong today. Yo, chillax. Appreciate the 8 SAR, bro. Dare me to play Phobos? I dare you to... I dare myself to not play Phobos. All right. So, let's start off by warming up. Let's just work our way backwards. Let's start with, Smart Star Pause is so unsmart. Turn that off. Now let's go. Follower goal met. Yo, we just hit 49,000 followers on Twitch. Love to see that. Chat, if you're not, you know what? Let me actually link that for YouTube in case you guys want to check out. Hello? In case you guys want to check out my Twitch. Actually link that. I'm on Twitch too. Boom. Gonna pin that in the YouTube chat in case anybody wants to watch on Twitch, maybe. There we go. Got that pinned. Should be pinned anyways. Do you plan on buffing the tower levels? I might do that one day. But yeah, chat, bro. Who keeps unfollowing and re-following? I keep hitting the 49,000 follower goal. Bruh. But yeah, go to my Twitch chat. Go give me a follow. Because look, we are literally... I'm 1 follower away from 49K. Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? There we go. Wait. Why did it not go up? Whoop-de-dee? Were you the 49,000th? I don't really know. But chat, go follow me on Twitch. We're almost... There we go. They were updated. We are literally about to hit 50,000 followers, if you could believe that. 50,000 followers, chat. Yo, Allison, appreciate the £2. CLABBA, something like that. And down slap with a membership. Thank you, bro. And Smiler G with the €2. You beat it in practice. Now you gotta beat it in normal mode, bro. Beat Chartscapes or Nullscapes. Both of them. In normal mode. Alright, though. Let's work my way backwards. Boom. Let's do that again. I felt a little shaky there. But yeah, chat, I'm not gonna lie, bro. We've been killing it with Cycles X. I had a little bit of a dry spell, but then we started getting good again. There we go. 94 to 100. Da-da-da-da. Oh. Do you use keyboard or mouse for GD? I used to use mouse back in the day, but now I just use keyboard. Most people seem to use keyboard now, and I can see why. It's just more, like, firm. Because my main issue with the mouse was it would, like, slide around. Like, in the middle of attempts, because, like, I would be clicking so hard. So that's why I stopped using it. Yo, Zai, like, appreciate the $2, bro. And, is it lagging, bro? Why is it lagging? Is it, chat? It says it's fine. I think it's fine. If this is going to be top 200, what would super buffed club step be? Man, I do not even know. Alright. Boo-doo-doo. Dang it. Let's do the robot. Let's do the robot. Dang it. Yo, Ezra, man, appreciate the Vortrox membership. Whose birthday is it? Somebody's birthday? Yo, Ego Boy 1, happy birthday, my friend! You have a lovely birthday day. And now I'm going to have a lovely 85 to 100. Hey, there we go. I said it. I said it. I said it. All right, restart. Let's go back to Loltad. Loltad is usually where my warm-up stops because I got too stuck here. Never mind. What the heck? Okay. Okay, locked in. Okay, locked in. Yo, Boxto, appreciate the €2, dude. Jumping from crazy to artificial ascent. Can you give me any tips? Dude, artificial ascent is one of them levels, bro, where it doesn't feel like it's that hard, but actually beating it just because it's so long is really hard. Okay, I'm failing at the robot, but we just got through Loltad twice in a row. What the heck? Okay, there's 85 to 100 again. Alright, now let's go back. Now, Loki, let's do this. Yo, Dragonic, appreciate the $2, dude. I'll read that in a sec. Dang it. Crazy demons got raided. Oh, I didn't even talk about this, chat. Yeah, crazy rates yesterday in Geometry Dash. Lots of old extreme demons. Most importantly, Stellar Knight. This is probably my favorite unrated demon for a very long time. And it finally got rated. This level is so freaking cool. Yeah, I'm not going to make any progress on this. This level's impossible. Yeah, what the heck? We are not doing this run. We are not doing this run. What are you even supposed to do? I don't know how you're even supposed to get... How are you supposed to get through this? What? That is bizarre. Holy crap, this is hard. But yeah, this is a hard level. Really good level right here, Stellar Knight. Ringy Paracosm, I'm not gonna lie, I don't know what this one is. I don't really know what this one is. Ringy Paracosm. Chat, what is this? I don't know, but we just got a demon key from that. I got a demon key from that. But the other important rate... Oh, Birdbrain got rated, by the way. But Diabolic Club Step. This was a very, very difficult level. Pretty cool remake of Club Step from 4 years ago, and it finally got rated. I don't know why it took as long as it did, but it's rated now. That's what matters. But yeah, cool levels, cool levels. Maybe I should look at videos of these later. And then also Summer, Static Pulse and Cloud, and Mariangala, whatever that is. I don't even know what those are, but they're like that now. But yeah, maybe I'll look at videos later. But yeah, pretty cool rates yesterday. Those levels were all unrated for like 3 to 4 years, so it's cool that RobTop finally rated them. Did you finish mod applications? No, I haven't had a chance to look at them all yet. I only looked at like a couple of them. So I'm gonna. I wanted to look through them yesterday. I honestly forgot. Oops. Whoops. Whoops. Bro! Nah. You know what I gotta do? Gamble. Give me something good. Demon key. No demon key. Only a dirt shard, as if I wanted that. Imagine this will give you the demon key. Nope! But that's okay. So we got the demon key from that level, low key. We got 3 keys, chat. 3 keys. Which one do you open? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Right? Yeah. No, there's 10. Chat, give me a number 1 through 10. Give me a number 1 through 10. Let's see. Club, Step, Cycles, X, CL, chat, CL. I feel like I'm seeing a lot of 8s from people. Let's do 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Boom! Give me something good to eat! I'm closing my eyes. When I open my eyes, there better be something good there. I tell you that. That did not sound like something good. Okay, not the worst thing. 7. Bro, everybody always 7. 7 this, 7 that. Alright, we'll do 7. We'll do 7. Yo, Chocolate and Dash, appreciate the membership, bro. A light shard. Okay, that's fine. We'll take that. Let's do number 1. Nobody ever picks number 1. Let's do number 1. Chest number 1. How about that? Bro, give me that cat, bro. That's what I want. 2 light shards. Okay, you know what? Wait, that was actually really good. That was actually good because, look. Light shards are the ones I'm the most behind on. Never mind. I need metal shards. I need metal shards. That's what I need. Yo, Preston God, appreciate the 5 ducks. Ducks? 5 ducks? What? $5! Will you ever do a Fortnite lov? Yeah, that's funny. I literally was just looking back at one. I played with Steak and King Sam a lot, like, in January. But, dude, I am so bad at Fortnite, bro. Yo, the real ID. Appreciate the $1, dude. Yo, chat, I'm so hyped for the Backrooms movie coming out in May. I was thinking, chat, later today, should I watch the original Backrooms video by Kane Pixels? Because I don't think I ever actually watched it. Like, I watched this, videos that are in it, but I haven't watched, like, the original one, which is the most popular one. So I'm thinking, and chat, like, I don't take horror well, bro. I don't play horror games. I don't watch scary stuff. So, like, I think it'd be fun to watch. So we'll watch some Backrooms later. I was also thinking of watching a Samifying video, specifically the player that changed Geometry Dash forever, which is about funny game. Thinking we'll do those 2 reactions later, but for now, the focus is Cycles X. Project Hail Mary movie. I haven't heard of that one. What's that about? Another movie I'm excited for is The Odyssey. That's gonna be like a generational movie. It's like I feel like it's gonna be one of the biggest ones. Kane Pixels actually makes his own liminal space music. Probably produced the movie soundtrack. Well, he's directing the movie alongside A24. I don't doubt he made the soundtrack as well. Well, that's gonna be hype, bro. Vortrox reaction of the movie. Yeah, I'm gonna live stream in the theater. Fastest way to get arrested. Oh, that does sound good. I watched The Martian with Matt Damon. That's a good one. Peppa Pig stream 1. What? Thank you for the $2, Preston God. Peppa Pig stream. Shoot, I don't know. Maybe I'm not tapped into the Peppa Pig streams. Maybe that's got to be what we do next. Peppa Pig streams. My little brother and sister used to watch that show when they were little. Dang it. 100 Days of Extreme Demons video. Bro, we all know the best movie, chat, is I Survived 100 Days of Extreme Demons, directed by Vortrox. Watch the Evan Berger movie. Bro, what is that even? What is the Evan Berger from? What show or movie is that? It looks like a show. It could be a movie. So I remember when I asked that last time, people said like 4 different things. I don't think anybody actually knows, bro. Maybe they only filmed that scene and that's it. And my boy Kurt Yu was in there. Alright, 85 to 100 again. We'll take that. We will take that. Evan Berger is government propaganda. Now Artemis gets it. So true. It's a government plant. Ah, I messed that up. I messed it up. 67.87 though. 67.87. What's up, Tried Geometry Dash? How has the big X been going? Oh, CL, Tried. CL. Oh, sorry, Tried. You might not know what that means. That's my brand new catchphrase I just came up with. There's like an emoji that's a CL, and I don't know what it's supposed to be. So I've repurposed it. It can now mean cool life. It can mean cycles X luck. It can mean chill life. Yeah, I'm chill lifing right now. CLing. CL, Tried. Can't lie. No, it's been going well though, Tried. Literally, I don't know what happened, Tried. So I was yesterday I was like, all right, my new goal, let's try to see if I can get 51 to 100, blah, blah, blah. And I thought it would take me like a couple days or even weeks to get. But I like went from here, just like, I don't even know why I was right here. Just like so I could practice the corridor. And for some reason, I like randomly got 46 to 100. Which features like most of the hardest parts of the level. I don't know how I did it. So I wanted to practice this corridor, I think. And then I somehow just got 46 to 100. As a jump from 67 to 100. I don't know. I literally don't even know how I did that. And then I have 42% from 0, so. Both of those attempts were kind of lucky low-key, so I don't want to get too, like, overconfident, but we'll see. We will see where this heads. I had to blink, bro. I had to blink and I died. Kingish, appreciate the $5, dude. Vortrox, I heard if you say Cycles X is free and beat regular Cycles with all 3 coins, you'll get a new best or a new best run. Where did you hear that, my friend? We might just have to pull that out later. I gotta get my warm-ups in, then we might try that strat. Maybe that's the secret strategy we've been looking for all this time. Ah, that click is so bad. Oh, while Tried's here, let's get through Tried's part. Wait, I gotta go to the other copy. Let's get through Tried's part. Watch this. Watch this, Tried. Okay. That was scuffed. No! I went over. Okay. Okay, I don't know why I'm dying there. Okay, why can I not do this click? What? Hello? What? The heck? Okay, wait. No, I thought I'd be able to try it. Your part is like one of the easier parts. So I thought I'd be able to get through it quick. What is happening right now? What? There we go! Yay! We got through Tried's part. Oh, we gotta go a little sooner there. 22 to 41 though. Not bad. Not bad if I do say so myself. Not bad if I do say so myself. Okay, let's do Nincast's part. Why am I struggling with that click? That was CL. Cool looking. Oh, Try just came up with a new one for the CL emoji. Cool looking. That was CL. That was CL tried. I'm not even gonna call you Chard. I'm gonna call you Clyde. Yeah, I went too late there. You gotta go a little bit earlier to make that click make sense. CL stands for Vortrox. Yeah, I have a new collaboration with Clorox coming out. What? CL! Okay, that was not very CL. That wasn't very CL. Can't wait to randomly get recommended with an ad of Clorox with you in it. This is the Vortrox future we've all been waiting for. Okay. Oh my gosh. I love putting in Harvey at the top. Use heart rate monitor. Yeah, we'll set that up. Do you think that 46 to 100 was CL crazy luck? I do think it was a little bit lucky. I think I definitely worked like to get enough consistency to even be able to do that. But I think I do not foresee myself getting that run consistently like for quite a while yet. I think it was definitely a little lucky to get it so quickly. But I don't know. If it was really luck, would I have been able to have to do it at all? Okay, Vield's part we're getting through. Okay. And we got Devil Mind's part. Honestly, let's go do, I want to do this part. Okay, why am I fumbling? Sparks part! CL is cilantro lime. Ooh. That's a good flavor right there. What y'all know about cilantro? Okay, that's fine. The corridor, it's tough. What you gonna do? Yo, Giovanni, appreciate the 2. It might just be skill boost from low def and Erebus. It could be. But, like, I mean, I've been sitting with this level. Like, the first week, I would have never even dreamed of doing that. Now we're on week 2. Well, today's day 14, right? So we're about to end week 2. Next stream will be week 3. Ah. Bro, can I get the low death skill boost? No, I feel like if anything, the low death fluke came from, Yatagarasu's skill, right? Yeah, all I have to do is get to this corridor. I don't even have to pass it. If I get through it now, if I just get there from 0, I'll officially have the level down to 2 runs. Then beyond that, I don't even know what the goal is. Just beat it, I guess. Oops. Too soon there. That's fine. Rivers of Nazareth fell out of the top 1,000 while I'm beating it. Hey, as long as it's an extreme demon, who cares? Still an extreme demon completion. Dude, it's crazy that with extreme demons now, we could talk about there being a top 1,000. Dude, back then there used to be like 20 extreme demons. And all the other levels in the demon list were insane demons. Different times. CL equals car license. Sure. I feel like that'd be more of a DL, though. Dang, I keep dying right there. What the? Why did I just teleport to a layout? Did you see that? Why did it look like a layout for a second? What the heck? That's odd. That's weird. That's odd. What emoji is that? Chop your cup jacks. Whatever it was, it just crashed my YouTube chat immediately after I read that. Nah, I did one too many clicks there. Yeah, that part's hard. Very spammy. Alright, let me refresh my YouTube. There we go. Ba ba da ba ba da ba ba. Alright, Loki, I have to get through Sparks part, bro. What are we doing? I gotta get consistent at this part. I honestly am doing a lot better right now. I'm getting the first couple clicks down, which are the most imperative. But it's the corridor that's getting me right now, man. It's the corridor. Oh my gosh, it's literally Spark in the chat right now. Holy crap. Alright, Spark's here. Give me the luck, Spark. Let's go through Spark's part. No, that spike always gets me, bro. So evil. No, we gotta go. Hold on. Handbrake. Have you nerfed any of my part while it's silent? I did. I did do a couple. I moved like a couple things by like one step just to make them like, because they were like, there was so many things that I'm like pretty sure were like 120 hertz frame perfect, bro. That's not even realistic. So this part is still extremely hard, but it's better now. I've been trying my best to not like do any significant nerfs to this level. Just like, if there's like a serious choke point, I've been fixing them. These clicks are still so hard. Gosh, guys, am I nervous in front of Spark? I can't get this click now. Okay, now why am I not that saw blade? There we go. Ah! No, wait, let me go to this start position copy. It's the corridor that's tough. The corridor is the hardest part of this level. Or, of this part. Not of the level. Honestly, this was probably the hardest of the first half of the level, I would say. This corridor. Boom. There we go. We got it. It's just such a weird rhythm. Ah! I got the unlucky setup there. Come on. But yeah, this part, the only nerf I did was I moved the saw blades up and down a little bit. I feel like they were sticking out too much. And that's so hard, bro. Realistically, if you're good enough at spam, you could just spam through the middle of that blue corridor. Wait, what? Wait, let's go in slow mode. Wait a minute. That's like definitely harder than just doing the normal route, but theoretically. Oh my gosh. Yo, is Zoink gonna beat it like this, chat? This is the whiz kid method. Could you imagine that? Oh, heck no. My best run was half the corridor spamming through. What? Vortrox learning alternating to beat this? Dude, I might have to. Yo, we have 2 decorators in the chat right now. Is Vealt here? I feel like I might have saw Vealt earlier. Nice. I was gonna say, are we gonna get an accidental 47 to 100 again? Hey, Viltia's here! Triple decorators in the chat. Love to see it. Use the round ball, trust. Dude, I hate the round ball. Sorry, Tried. Well, Tried, you actually don't use that ball anymore. I remember one of your most popular videos back then was how I have this ball or whatever. Let's go on here. This one. There we go. I need to, like, I forget. These, of course, these copies are, like, different balancing. I need to update them. Should probably do it sooner than later, to be honest. Bro, why can't I get through this part? Yeah, I think you did make that video in 2021, Tried. How to get the round ball. Now it's officially in the game. Does your video still get any views now? Like, people, like, think it gets a tutorial of, like, how to actually get it now? Oh my gosh, this spike just protrudes out so far. Temp Serbian, appreciate the $2. Oh, did I miss it? I'm sorry. You said, is this your new hardest? Yes. Yes, this absolutely is my new hardest. Spark says, I could see Cycles X getting epic when it's uploaded. That would be awesome. I feel like I could see that too, though. So I feel like when I look at this level, I don't see like a legendary. I think definitely at least feature. But I honestly feel like this could be an epic rated level. Like, I feel like every part is really good. Like, all the decorators did so good in this. I think it's pretty cohesive. And it's an extreme demon, so the gameplay doesn't really matter. Yes! No! Immediate death in VoxyCat's part. But we got through Tried. Or, I'm sorry, we got through Spark. Love to see it. Yo, and Tris Q, appreciate the $2, bro. Sorry I haven't been here the past couple streams. Bro, I swear you were here like 2 days ago, bro. You're good. Don't even be sorry anyways. And yo, thank you for the $10 Jolly Pikachu! The big 10! Don't know what to say? Hey, don't say anything then. Silence can be aura, right? Isn't that what they say? Yo, Clackerix, appreciate the $2. Face reveal when? Right now. Get it? It's like if I rip my skin off. Now that's kind of scary. Sorry guys. Let's play Geometry Dash. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, watch this. Oh wait, where's my heart rate monitor? I should probably set that up. I should probably get my heart rate monitor set up. Pew, 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 pew. Yo, Trisq, appreciate the $2. I was here but wasn't active and watching the stream. Oh, okay. Hey, no problem, bro. Do not be sorry about that at all. Also, why is my ball down here? What the heck? Why is that there? CL equals complete level. Dude, you're right. CL. What's CL? Dude, I don't know how I'm ever capable of doing that corridor. I just, like, started being able to do it one day. And I'm just kind of, like, rolling with it. Okay, that was good, though. Let's do VoxyCat's part. Dude, I need to figure out which one's not the balanced copy. Let's do VoxyCat's part. Boom! Oh, I messed up first click up. Embarrassing. Yo, Jake Brennan, appreciate the £2, bro. Rate my level alone by Unpro. Read the description, my man. I don't really do level requests and non-level request streams. Yo, did you see how I just swept up and did that? Wait, how did I do that? That was one smooth click. How did I do that? How? I can't even recreate that. I did like one click and I like swooped in and survived. That was the coolest thing ever. Ah, okay. That's fine. Bro casually just did a 240 FPS frame perfect. Dude, that honestly might have been. Yeah, I knew I was dying there. Freaking Twister, dude. 161's part. Dang it. Yo, thank you for the 100 bits, Toma. Hi, Vortrox. How were the spaghetti and meatballs from yesterday? Very good. Super yummy. I actually had the leftovers just before stream. Bro, I feel like vodka sauce is so much better than marinara. It's like marinara, but it's like just better, bro. I don't even know. There's not even alcohol in it. It's just called that. Well, I think there is alcohol, but it like burns off or something like that. I don't know. Gotta double click that one. Whatever. Boo! I like the random inspirational quote in VoxyCat's part. It's so true. What? How does the quote go again? Let's read it. Do not go where the path may lead. Go instead where there's no path and make a trail. No, that's kind of aura though. You can't even lie. Holy aura. Jim Skin would approve. Boom, W corridor. I shouldn't have done another click there. Whatever. Honestly, I think I want to go from 0, chat. Let's go from 0. I need to figure out, though. I don't know what the freaking difference is between these parts, and I can't just do a copy. Because, like, one of them is balanced and one of them is not. And I don't remember which is which. Like, is this balanced? Like, I don't even know. Wait, let me do a test. Let me just select both. What? Both of these? And then, like, this one. Wait. Okay. And we're gonna go, like here. Exit the level. And I'm gonna go into this Cycles X and see if it's the same balancing. Because this one doesn't have the second half balance, I don't think. That's the issue. Unless it does. But low-key, I think I just forget. I don't really know. I don't know, chat. I don't know. So we're gonna put this in. And I'm gonna line it up with here. Yeah, it is the same. Okay, alright, that part's balanced. Because I'm trying to think if there's any balancing I did in the second half that's not in the first half. I honestly don't think so. Like, this looks fine. I don't remember if I moved these in. I don't think so. Yo, Jake Brennan, appreciate the 2 pounds. I definitely think this will be rated Mythic. I don't know about... Mythic is like... Mythic is reserved for the best of the best. You know what I'm saying? Mythic is for the best of the best. Now, I think Cycles X is very good, but I don't think it's best of the best. Because it's a relatively tame level. Okay, I think I might know an issue. No, that looks fine. No, that's fine. Let's try to think. What did I change anything? Why do I feel like the saw blade is actually an issue? Like, that's not even the one with the hitbox. So where is the hitbox? It's a conspiracy theory. Oh, it's this one. Why is the hitbox so big? I don't even know, chat. I don't even know what I'm doing, bro. Okay, I think that's fine. Pretty sure these clicks are fine. See, this is the part where I feel like I've probably changed something. I don't want to find out too late that, oh, I actually didn't do it. You know what I'm saying, chat? But I don't remember. I don't remember. I didn't riff anything in the robot. That's fine. I don't know. Maybe it is fine, actually. Let's just play. Let's play. Cycles X from 0. What y'all know about that? L nerf. Chat, I didn't nerf anything. I was fixing it with the other copy. Yo, Jolly Pikachu, appreciate the $10 donation right there. Do you have any tips for club step 80 to 100? Well, I hope the first thing I'd recommend is definitely make sure you're using like a start position copy. Put a start position at 80 and just get through 80 to 100 like 5 times. But yeah, that part, the issue is definitely the nerves. You just probably just get nervous going that far. But like if you like get like, maybe you can go sooner, get like 70 to 100 and do that like 5 times. That'll make you get used to transitioning into the 80% range. That's what I would say. Boom, 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 boom. And yo, Henzy, appreciate the 2 pounds, bro. I already played Bird Brain this stream, actually. Or yesterday. Ah, the quadruple got me. Fix the duplicated saw at the corridor. Oh my gosh, you're right. I left that in, didn't I? Dude, I think you're right. Oops. Yeah, and I put 2 spike. No, it is fine. I guess I deleted them. Well, thank you for reminding me anyway. 200 days of extreme demons. I think that series was a once and done thing. I'm very happy I did it. Ah. No, but I was thinking about that today though. Like, if I didn't do the 100 Days of Extreme Demon series, like, I don't even know if I'd be like a streamer. Because I already had the YouTube going on. Like, YouTube is my main focus. But like that series, I feel like is what really like solidified me as like also a streamer. So I'm so happy I did it. Because that's like when I really like grew like a fan base with streaming. I feel like people who would like come and watch every day. Chat, who was here during the 100 Days series? Or my 100 Days OGs? Because at this point, I did that in 2024. That was... We're in 2026 now, man. Time's passed. No shame if you weren't. Yeah, look at all these people. Shout out to a random cat. Shout out to Richie. Shout out to Salma. Shout out to Tio. Ranaj. Muslim Cat. Unzap. Pika. Rollwitch. Love to see it. And if you weren't there, you're here for the Cycles X streams. Who was here for the Cycles X saga? Who was here? I don't know, chat. I don't know. Have any of you guys ever watched Cycles X? Be verified by Vortrox? I don't know. You might just be witnessing history. Putting in Harvey attempt. I got distracted though. Yo, chat, any Gorillaz fans in the chat? Bro, I watched the new short film by then. It was like the mountain, the river, and the sad god. That was so good. I still haven't listened. I have not listened to the album yet, The Mountain by Gorillaz. But yeah, bro, I've been a fan of the Gorillaz since I was a kid, bro. Since Plastic Beach came out in 2010. Because my dad liked Gorillaz, so he put me onto them when I was a little kid. But yeah, I love Gorillaz, bro. Why did Nightbot just say stream just started, bro? What? Oh, because somebody did best run. Yo, we actually have a lot of Gorillaz fans here. W. Was the new album good? The Mountain? I haven't been able to listen to it yet. Or how about this? We'll say this. What's your favorite? If you like the Gorillaz, the band, What's your favorite Gorillaz song? 19 to 2000 is just peak. Yeah, that's such a good one. Feel Good Inc., Clint Eastwood, Rock the House, Superfast Jellyfish, Empire Ants. All fantastic choices, holy. Clint Eastwood, Rhinestone Eyes, Melancholy Hill. November Has Come. I love that one. Something has started today. Ah, I messed up that jump. Trends, yeah, that one's good. Rhinestone Eyes. Dirty Harry. Love to see it. Cracker Island. So many good ones. I think I like Last Living Souls a lot. Dare was my OG favorite when I was a kid. My dad would always play Dare for me. 19 to 2000 classic. Soukai. I think it's Sukai. Off of the Now. Like that one. Yo, Dreaded Skull, appreciate the £5, bro. I'm gonna pull a random one. Busted in Blue from Humans. That's a good pick, bro. Humans, underrated album. That album gets a lot of hate, but I think it's actually probably my second favorite Gorillaz album. Number 1, Demon Days. Demon Days is the most perfect album ever created ever. Every song's good, not a single miss. Number 2, I would say Plastic Beach, but the issue with Plastic Beach is there's low-key a lot of like filler on that album. And I'm a type of guy who likes to listen to albums front to back. And I think Humans is better for that. It's more consistently good songs. But I'd probably put Plastic Beach at number 3 then. Alright, I gotta lock in, bro. What am I doing? This level is very difficult to play from 0, I find. Just because it's so freaking hard! 100 days of nerfing levels. Okay, be quiet, bro. Oh, wait, never mind. If I did one, I think it was one nerf for 100 days. Okay, that'd be kind of funny. I gotta do another one of them. Ah! Man, I'm struggling on Veiled. Let's do Veiled. Now, why am I dying to Ninkaz like that? I keep dying at that, the transition from Ninkaz to, Tried. I did that too late. Back. First, Victor Zoink. Second, Esoteric Hydra. Then who knows? Yeah, that's usually how it goes with these. Those two are just the goats of super buff levels. Of beating them. Heart monitor. You know what? Yes, let's do the heart rate monitor. Oh, I forgot to grab it. BRB, chat. Let's go grab that. Okay, I got my watch. And I'm gonna set it up right now. Okay, let's go. It will take you 70k attempts to verify this. Oh, chat, we should do a... wait, should I... Holy stutter. Should I do an attempt check I feel like I haven't done one of them in a while. Yo, appreciate the 100 bits. Ivory, any tips for getting better at ship? Honestly, whenever I'm struggling with a game mode, I'd rather play random ship mix or random ball mix, whatever I need to do. But those are usually kind of hard. Depends what your skill level is. If not, though, literally just type in ship challenge. Literally just type in ship challenge. That should help. Bro, why is my watch saying I'm connected? I'm not even connected, bro. There we go. 440145. Alright, connected. First time watching you on Twitch. W Dash or Geometry alt account, bro. Why'd you have to spam that, though? I would have read it the one time. Yo, and Nick, appreciate the 10 euros! Thank you, man. What are your top 3 Kanye albums? Much love from Germany. Hey, shout out to Germany, bro. Hello. Ich heiße Vortrox. Something like that. Top 3 Kanye. Yo, chips are good. Appreciate the $2. VSC. So true. VSC. Nick with the 5 euros. And I was about to read that too, bro. Yeah, I'm gonna answer that in 1 second. And just a WWE watcher. What the heck currency? 2,500 RSD to USD. What is that? $25. Appreciate the $25. Just a WWE watcher 3576. Go like my level and need the icon. Hey, good luck with that, bro. Good luck with that. All right. Top 3 Kanye albums, though. I always get torn on this because, like, I don't even know, bro. Probably... Yeezus? The Life of Pablo? And Vultures 1. That's probably my... That's based off of the ones I like to listen to the most. Now, I think Graduation and My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy are objectively really, really good. But I, like, personally just kind of over-listen to them, so I don't really listen to them anymore. But Yeezus, like, and The Life of Pablo, Donda 2, those ones are hard to get old. You dressed like a traffic light again? No, I'm dressed like the Sword Fights on the Heights skybox from Roblox. What you know about that? Y'all ever play this game? Y'all like the fit, bro? We got the skybox. We have the Sword Fights on the Heights skybox. Bro, this shirt is so tough, bro. It's my first time wearing it, actually. It's from the skybox from this game. Sword Fights on the Heights. Somebody actually made merch of it, and I was like, oh, you know I had to get that. You know I had to get that. When did you get 46 to 100? Yesterday. I have to upload the clip to Vortrox clips. I forgot. I'll do that after stream. Unless I get a better one today. Who knows? Exactly what a traffic light would say. Shut up, Max Potter. No, I've worn some very traffic light fits before. I'll tell you that. Especially around Christmas time. When I had all the green and red going on. I don't know what was going on, bro. I had some crazy outfits around Christmas. Gosh, there's something in my eye. Okay. Favorite song in Yeezus? Send it up. That one's my favorite. The beat is so weird. It's perfect. Dang, bro, I'm getting pummeled right now. Dude, I can't get through 12% right now. I don't know what's up with that. Yo, Nix23, appreciate the 200 bits, bro. Dang it, bro. Beat it. It's just clicking. Tobeek136, what is your hardest? What did you just click to beat? Ah? If it's just clicking, your number one better be Thinking Space 2. And number 3 better be... whatchamacallit? I don't even know. Yo, Martine1237 with the 5 tier 1 gifted subs! Over on Twitch, let's go! Appreciate you, bro. That is 12 subs total for Mr. Martine1237. W Martin. Martine. I'm gonna say. WWW. CL equals anything at this point. Anything it can mean, bro. We just gotta bring this emoji back. Yeah, I knew I messed that up. How do you feel about Moogamillion? Love it! Dang, bro. Nah, you know what? If you fumble one part too much, just go do something else. Let's just go to Voxicat. Wow, I actually picked the right one. CL equals cool leopards. See, I like that. I like that. CL, can't lie. I like that. I'm just kidding. This game's not easy. Let's get Tobeek folded, bro. All jokes, all jokes. How hard is this? I'm gonna predict probably top 250. That's my guess. One of the top 250 hardest levels in the game. Ah, I swooped up too much. Same answer to you, Waffle12. Top 250, I would think. I doubt much lower. If anything, like top 270, but I think this is absolutely harder than Time Extreme. And Time Extreme got moved above the RGB trilogy. When's TCD Among Us 3 coming out? March 7th. Bro, I'm so mad though. I didn't get Imposter. Or did I? No, I didn't. Don't worry though. I still play a valuable role. Yo, really billions, appreciate the $2. There's a vault code CL. No, there's not, bro. If that's a vault code, bro, I'll delete my channel right now. Right now. Because I know that's cap, bro. Top 3 Tyler, the Creator albums. Probably Igor, Flower Boy. And I want to put Cherry Bomb at number 3. But, like, the only issue is, like, half the album are his best songs ever, and the other half are, like, really mid. So, well, honestly, I'd still do Cherry Bomb number 3, just because the good songs are the best songs ever. Like, in his whole discography. So I'd probably put those top 3. Dang it, bro. Call Me If You Get Lost. I like that album, but it never really did it for me. I don't know. I never find myself, like, listening to that album. Maybe I need to give it another chance, though. Dang. Hey! Can my mic not come unplugged for 1 second, please? This thing's always coming unplugged, bro. This thing is always coming unplugged. Yo, Build Guy, I appreciate the $2. Did you ever plan on beating Eon in the future? I would like to beat Eon one day. However much that level may scare me. Hello? Yeah, I think one day I'll be Eon, though. Dang, bro. Dang, bro. Holy crap, I actually can't get through that part. The second half of Voxicat is destroying me right now, currently. In the current state of March 2nd, 2026. Nah, hold on, I'm going here. Oh, heck no. Oh my gosh! 58 to 88. Dude, 58 to 100 would have been hard. The robot got me, though. I got through the first robot, but this click got me. Which is to be expected. 88 is the worst click of the level, probably. Okay, I don't like that I'm dying at this ball at the end. What's with that? I might have to do Vortrox ball trials and just do this. Yeah, you gotta just like line it up like your ball wants to be like halfway through the top half of the orb. If that makes sense. I do not like that. Yo, Jolly Pikachu, appreciate the $10 donation once again. You are the GOAT, bro. Check my community tab. Let's see. Something sad happened. Something sad happened while I was playing Club Sub. Dude, you were just asking for advice, too. No! Oh, wait. Let me put this, like, over here. What the heck is that? Okay, wait. Look at that. Club Step 92%. Hate to see it. Hate to see it. Dude, what's that 92? That's tough, bro. That is sad. Happens to the best of us, bro. Happens to the best of us. Yo, this is my handle, Teehee. Appreciate the pound. I think I missed that from earlier. I died to 96. My worst fail on Club Step was 95. Let's try 51 again. What's 42 plus 7? 49, right? What's the trick here? Oh. I'm deleting that spike. I'm gonna be so honest. That is, it's literally invisible. I do not like that it's even there. Call that a nerf if you want, but look, it's just stupid. I don't even like it there. Boom. Boom. I thought it was unfair. Let me make sure I go fix it in this copy, because boom. Boom. Yeah, I'm doing it. I don't care what y'all gonna say. I don't like there's an invisible spike there for no reason. I got rid of it. Kill me. Kill me if you want. Just my opinion. That spike's dumb. WC, why care? Wait. There's a WC emoji? What? What does that mean? Chad, there's a WC emoji. Why care? Why even care? WC chat. I'm just learning that one, bro. I knew about CL. We just found out about that, but WC, that's news to me, chat. That is news to me. It's for British people. What does it mean? Like White Claw? White Cliff? Something like that. Bro, you Brits out there, do you guys know who Jim Skin is? That guy's awesome. It's wash closet, basically the bathroom. So British people call a bathroom a wash closet? What? What do they got going on in London? United Kingdom. Jim Skin's a definition of aura. Harold knows! Harold knows. I love when he does the... I can't even do it, bro. I can't drop the shoulder. Water closet, I think. I guess it's like kind of right. Sort of SD Slayer. Also, hi SD Slayer. I feel like I would call like some houses have like 2 bathrooms. They have like a smaller one downstairs for guests, and there's not a bath in it. It's just like a toilet and a sink. I feel like calling that a water closet's kind of accurate. It's like a small room with a toilet in it. It's a water closet. I guess I could see that one. For those people out there who are blessed enough to have 2 bathrooms in their house. Ah, I went down too soon there. Oh, I messed up the straight fly? WC equals W cycles X. Yeah, wash up. You get that? I have 5 bathrooms in my house, gang. You, sir, are rich. Holy crap. 5 bathrooms? Now, most houses I've ever lived in during my life had 1. But I've lived in like a couple that had 2 bathrooms. Bro, I remember I was looking at houses on this one, like, house website, and there was this one that had, like, 3 bedrooms and, like, 7 bathrooms, and I was like, why would you possibly need 2 bathrooms, like, per bedroom? Like, what do you need that many bathrooms for? I was so confused by that. I don't even get it, bro. Vortrox house tour. No, my apartment's alright. I don't want to do a tour though, because like people are weird, bro. They'll be like, "Oh yeah, you actually live at this address. Thanks for showing me your house." No thanks. Maybe before I move out, I'll show it. Yo, real billions. Appreciate you $2, bro. WC equals WCL. Yeah, you're right. It's WC, CL, LV, Louis Vuitton, level up. Something like that. At least show them bold and brash, bro. Nah, yeah. No, I gotta do it. I gotta do a stream room tour. Bro, I don't even know, bro. I have like a whole Pokemon shelf here. I have... Here, look. Wait, I'll do a video right now. I'll do a video right now, chat. I'll go in 0.5. Okay, so this is my, like, thing. And I have my play button. Bold and brash over there. You see that? And I got this monitor. And then I got, like, that. And then I got... Here's my Pokemon shelf. We got, like, PSA 10 Reshurams. All PSA 10s. Yeah, you already know what it is. My Pokemon collection. Here's, like, my shelf with stuff on it. Here's my clock and my heavy disc plate. And then the shelf behind me. There's my tour, chat. Now, I'm going to show you guys like this. We're going to do... This is pretty scuffed. Okay, so this is... Alright, y'all ready? This is my room tour. Okay, so this is my, like, thing. And I have my play button. Y'all see it? Dude! Pokemon collection. Here's like my shelf with stuff on it. Here's my clock and my heavy disc plate, and then the shelf behind me. What do y'all think? Tough? Y'all like my office? Do y'all like my epic, awesome stream room office room tour? Never before done. No, I should record an actual one. Where's the gold play button? Bro, YouTube didn't... Bro, they sent it to me in the middle of a snowstorm, and the shipping company took it back because I didn't pick it up in time. And I contacted UPS or whatever, whoever delivered it, FedEx, whatever. And, like, they just, like, they're just not responding at all. So I don't think I'm ever going to get my gold play button. I didn't even get to do an unboxing. I didn't get to celebrate at all. Nothing, bro. I hit 1 million and moved on. Whatever, chat. That's what 10 mil is for, right? Yeah, they deliver my gold play button before the biggest snowstorm of the year. And, like, I know it got delivered, and, like, there's, like, a weird rule where if you don't pick it up within, like, 3 days, they take it back. But it was like a snowstorm. Like, I couldn't get to the mailroom, and they didn't say they were going to take them back during the snowstorm. So I was like, okay, they're probably letting stuff stay longer. Bro, they take it back without even emailing me or nothing. And I went up to pick it up, and I'm like, yo, why is it not here? I was so mad, bro. So, yep, no gold play button for me, unfortunately. Actually, Rage Break. Yo, Mini Makes, appreciate the €2. If you ever had your own 2D game, what would it be? Oh. It would be RoboBot. It's a game I came up with when I was in 2nd grade. It's like this little rectangle robot I would make out of paper. And I would draw, like, maps, like, stages on my notebooks. And the little robot would have to, like, go through these, like, mazes and do puzzles and stuff. Bro, if I ever had game development, I would, like, capabilities, I would definitely make that game, RoboBot. Yo, really, Billions. Appreciate the $2, dude. ABCD, VSCL, WC, check! Yes, sir! Yeah, no, I'm gonna have to probably contact YouTube, like, see if they can send another one. I don't really know. Or I have to contact the shipping place first. Because it makes me mad, because, like, I know it's probably in my town somewhere. Like, it has to be, like, at least, like, within 30 minutes from me. Like, whatever mailing centers they have. But they're just not responding, so I don't know. I have no communication. Yep, no gold play button, chat. Bro, like, I feel like it'd be lame if I opened it now. Like, I'm already at 1.1 mil. It's old news at this point. It's been 2 months. How many subs do y'all think I'll end the year with? Y'all think we can hit 1.5 million subs before the end of the year? I think we can. So I gained, like, what? Like 50K a month, probably, on average. There's, like, 10 months left in the year, so that's 10 times 50, 500. Yeah, I should end the year with, like, 1.6 million, like, statistically. Unless I, like, rather fall off. Or if I, like, really lock in and upload, like, a bunch of videos. 1.92 million. Bruh. Nah, you know how I could gain more subs, though? Is if I make videos asking for subs. That low-key works, bro. No, even, like, in videos, though, like, sometimes I'll be like, yo, if you guys are enjoying, make sure to subscribe. Dude, if I say something like that, I get, like, 3 times the amount of subscribers. It's crazy. Like, a lot of people only really subscribe to channels if they're told to. Which I get. Like, honestly, back then, like, I used to, like, not subscribe to any YouTube channels. Unless they would say, like, hey, I'm trying to hit 1 million subs. Subscribe. I'd be like, oh, okay, sure. Bro, I've been playing this part so much, I feel like I'm barely getting through it. The Voxycat's part is impossible. Let's go from 0 again. Let's go from 0. We should play Zephyr's Madness. It's a hard demon. What is this? How old is this? 10 years old. Robtop said, why are you so evil? Yo, I don't know about this. This dude's super buffed Stereo Madness all the way back then. Ooh, weird icons. Scary. Scary, spooky, scary icons. Alright, let's lock it. Let's go from 0. I know, I do want to play Mario Wave. Super Mario Wave. That level looks funny. Wait, I'm gonna look it up. Like, I want to see what the wave in that level looks like. Cause I know the beginning is Mario. Super Mario Wave. What is this? Like, I saw the beginning. What does it turn into next? Oh, what? Wait, what the heck? Why does this look kind of cool? Wait, why does this look kind of fun? Oh my gosh, it's like actually like an easy Sonic Wave level. I feel like the song's kind of lame. Ah, never mind, this part's cool. Whoa, I like this part. Yo, wait, this is actually really cool. Oh, this part looks hard. What the heck? Wait, this level's long. It's like 2 minutes long. Dude, this looks kind of fire, actually. Super Mario Wave. It looks kind of funny. Aeon Air played it, apparently.
This is a video. Good morning and good evening.
What the heck? W editing. W editing. Alright, let's lock in, though. Upload on Vortrox 2. Bro, Super Mario Wave beating that for Vortrox 2. Could be fire, chat. Now, later, though, I'm going to be doing 2 reactions. I'm going to react to one of Samifying's video. Probably the one about Funny Game. And then, the back rooms. Dang, bro. Who is Samifying? He hasn't uploaded in a while, but he made, like, really high-quality Geometry Dash documentaries, like, 2022, 2023. Like, probably the highest quality documentaries out of anybody, ever. In Geometry Dash. Dang, bro. Putting in Harvey attempt. And I didn't beat it that attempt. How disappointing. Rename Vortrox Live to Vortrox 3. Dude, I would, but somebody stole the name Vortrox 3. And he was re-uploading my videos, so I reported him. Glasses, bro. You know what, Zig Noobs, you're right. You're right. Let's put on the glasses. I beat Time Extreme on March 30th of last year. Dude, what if I beat this on March 30th? And March 30th becomes the new, like, lucky Vortrox day. I gotta make sure I stream on the 30th. Cosmos Unleashed verified? Hasn't that been verified for, like, a year? No, because Doggy kind of got a day like that, right? Doesn't Doggy have, like, December 19th as his lucky day? I think he beat Silent Club Step that day. He beat Acheron that day. And that's why he, like, made sure to stream, like, all day long when he was doing Grief. I'm pretty sure it's December 19th, right? March 92nd? Okay, what are we even talking about? Oh my goodness. And last year he wasted that day on Solar Flare. Rip. Not Sucubid Circles, but Acheron and Slaughterhouse. Okay, even better then. Well, I think Silent Club Step's harder than Slaughterhouse. No, it's not. No? I don't know. What is Pudding and Harvey attempt? There's a 15% chance at Vilt's part after this that there's a recreation of Pudding and Harvey on the one club set monster. Peace out, Indirius. Have a good one, brother. Should I be Ordinary by Vit 12? Isn't that level, like, really hard tridimensional? You can try it. I think Nepesta made a video about it. You could check that out. Oh my gosh, why can I not do 12% today? How many times have I died at 12? 41 deaths at 12%. That is such a weird little choke point. Yeah, let's do an attempt check though. How many attempts do I have in this? I honestly don't know. We got 3,011 on this one. Plus 9,391 on here. Dang, bro. That's almost 10k on one copy. Then we got this one, plus 417. Wow, so that puts us at, we currently have 12,819 attempts on Cycles X. Not too shabby, not too shabby. I feel like we're making, honestly, quicker progress than Time Extreme, but I just wasn't as good when I was doing Time Extreme compared to now. Like, I'm better at the game now. Do you think Tartarus will be on the demon list when you play it? No, bro, because isn't it already at, like, number 8? It's already at, like, 74. And the list cuts off at top 75. Like, if we go down to 75... which is the main list. Look, yeah, bro. Tartarus is freaking number 73. If 2 more levels get placed, then it won't even be a main list anymore. Because starting at 76 is like extended list, right? How does it? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it caps out at 150. I'll be lucky if it's even on here by the time I get to Tartarus, bro. Dang, bro. Is Sonic Wave after Cycles X? Yep, that's hopefully. That's a plan, though. I mean, maybe I'll like feel like doing something in between. I don't know. But that's like the next like big goal, I would say. What's up, Extinct? Yo, Lisa, appreciate the $5. Lisa McLaughlin 5893. Hi, Vortrox, my favorite YouTuber. Always wanted to be in your shoes when you grow up. Thank you so much, bro. Right to the channel, Gav is the name. What are you streaming? What is Gav streaming, I should say? Yeah, appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you for the kind words. If you want to, you should still do Dismal Dust Storm. Yeah, that's what I was thinking of. Let me check something. Dude, I'm so stuck in the beginning right now. Yo, good times. Appreciate the $5. Yeah, I saw Burberry got legendary. CL could mean caught lacking. True. You got caught lacking, bro. You got CL. It's a multifaceted word. And also, Dev with the 250. Thank you, bro. Any tips for streaming? Have fun, bro. The most important part about streaming is you gotta have fun. Because if you're not having fun, then it's not even worth it. So do stuff that you like to do. I like to play Geometry Dash and make buff levels and beat them. So that's what I'm doing. Yo, Minimakes, appreciate the $2, bro. You said €2, actually. You missed the donut. Oh, whoops. I will make Robobot real. No way. Dude, I should. That would be kind of a fun passion project to do. Meet up with some devs and make my childhood game a reality. Dude, that should be really fun. And I can even do a thing where it's like, I can make a YouTube video out of it. Like, I recreated my childhood game 15 years later or something. Because, dude, I came up with that game when I was literally in, like, 1st grade. Nah, probably 2nd grade. In my notebook. Alright, I cannot do 12%. I literally cannot do 12% today. It's just a very awkward click pattern, and for some reason today it is not working. Yo, Minimakes, appreciate the €2, bro. What is your game development experience? What do you got yourself into? Okay, try to got me, that's fine. Bloodlust end of the year. That's my goal, chat. By the end of this year, I want to have Bloodlust complete. And Cycles X. Do you think 42 was a fluke? I think it was a lucky attempt. Definitely. I don't know about a fluke. I feel like it's not big enough to call it a fluke. But it was lucky. Yo, thanks for the 200 bits, Jarka. At the Pokemon League on Alpha Sapphire right now. I love Alpha Sapphire. That's my first Pokemon game. Keeping the promise today in the Rayquaza Vortrox. Let's go! And GG on Cat Planet and Red World, dude. Thank you, man. Thank you for the update on the Vortrox Rayquaza lore. Yeah, I feel like of any Pokemon, Rayquaza probably like relates to Vortrox the most. Like my icon and my profile picture, it's like that kind of type of green, the little face. Yo, Luong Ryan, appreciate the $2. Get back to work, and I know I'm hustling. Did you see Triad's new level? He made it in one vid. He should beat it for a video. I think I already beat Infrahito. I like randomly checked my friends tab one day and saw I uploaded it, and I was like, oh, Triad made a level? Maybe I didn't beat it, but I did do it in practice mode at the very least. Dang it. Yo, I'm struggling with this part today, bro. Yeah, I jumped far enough. Yeah, I'm kind of fumbling Cycles X right now, bro. I can't even lie. The beginning, anyways. Let's go from 51. Dang it. Weekly 9 circles level 1. I don't know if I want to do that. So I did think about doing it as like a ladder up to a Sonic Wave. But I don't want to like accidentally get too good and then Sonic Wave takes me like a week or something. Like Sonic Wave is like the scary big demon I've been waiting for all this time. I don't want to like over prepare. I want to go into it first and then if I think I need to do 9 circles, then I'll do them. But I'm just gonna start 9 circles right away. And then if I end up like I just can't even make any progress, then I'll do what I have to do. Dang it, bro. React to Mugamillion. I did when it came out on Sunday. Mr. Graph. Appreciate it too. Dang, why am I fumbling this part, bro? We might have to take a reaction break. Give my finger a break and come back and see if we do better. Dang it! Let's only get through Voxy Cat's part, bro. That's it. I don't even care if I die to Twister. Oh my gosh, why? Yo, I'm actually cooked right now, chat. I'm actually cooked. Why can't I get through Voxycat? How did I do 46 to 100 yesterday? Now I can't even get through this one part. What happened? Do I have to play from 46 to do good? Oh my gosh, it was actually the answer. Well, and then of course I die now. Of course I die now. Was that Gina? Yo, Luong, appreciate the $2, bro. Touch grass right now? No! I'm playing Cycles X. And Minimakes, appreciate the €2. I'm just making random things, TBH. If you want that, contact me. Well, tell me though, what do you do? Like, what type of stuff do you do? Appreciate the 100 bits. Unlucky! Ugh. Studies show that blue light glasses don't have effects on eye strain after long exposure to blue light. Well, I don't know what studies. I imagine it's different for everybody, but like I know when I wear them, It personally makes my eyes feel better. That's all I know. And like we've seen it, like if my eyes are hurting, I put them on. And like it's just like, I think also they kind of just like dim everything. Like it's kind of like, you know how there's night mode? I always have night mode on my computer. It like adds like a night mode. Like it just feels less intense. Like that's the biggest hard part of help to me too. Now I think if you're gonna be staring at screens for 8 hours straight, it doesn't matter what glasses you have. Like it's not gonna take all the pain away, but it can at least help. And that's what they're for. I don't know. I like them. Oh, come on. How did I die there, bro? How did I die there? Man. Yo, Minimakes, appreciate the €2. Mobile games. Oh, okay, cool. That's dope, bro. Appreciate the good luck on Cycles X. And good luck on your mobile game development endeavors. Maybe you'll make the next Geometry Dash. Dang, bro. Okay, that was good, though. All right, we got through Voxicat's part at least. We got through Voxicat's part at least. We'll take that. All right. Let's play from zero for a little bit. And if I fumble too much, then we're going to start doing a reaction. But for now, let's do this. I'm going to try this. And then if I don't get anywhere soon, I'm gonna react to the story of the player who changed Geometry Dash forever. Funny game. Ah, why does that keep killing me? This weird little click where you like go through the blocks. I don't know why. This has been the click getting me. Yo, Qski, appreciate the 10 SAR, bro. Gravy or moldy. What? Good luck with Cycles X. Thank you. Whatever that means. EVW been doing 9 circles levels for 10 years and he still struggle with the Sonic Wave. Yeah, I guess. That's a valid point. Wait, no way. If you hold in the beginning... Wait, no, yeah, if you jump right here, you die to 0.92%. LOL. This is making me LOL so LOL. Putting an RB. And then I died at 12 again. I just keep dying at 12%. No! Why'd I die there? That was almost a drop attempt, bro. That was 29 times 2, I think. Right? That was 29? Man. I have fun with that anyways. Dang, bro. 29. 29, chat. 29. We'll take it. Oh, yeah, we're actually doing better. Wait. Let's keep going. When's EVW collab vid? That'll be coming out this month. We're actually recording today. Dang it. Yo, Dubs, appreciate the Vortrox membership, dude. But yeah, we're going to be doing a video tonight, chat. It's called, How Many Easy Demons Can You Beat in 1 Hour? And him and I are going to have 1 hour to race and see who can beat the most amount of random easy demons. Dang it, bro. Who do y'all think's gonna win, though? Do you think me or Eric from Wilderman can beat more easy demons in 1 hour? Because the thing is, him and I have very equal skills. Like, we both of our hardest is like around Yatagarasu, but he beat Sonic Wave, which is harder than me. But I beat Time Extreme, which just got moved above Sonic Wave. So, like, I don't know. It's going to be tough. And he's beating more easy demons than me. Wait, that's right. I forgot about that fact. Yeah, look. He's beaten... Dude, he's beaten over 500 easy demons. I've beaten 118. But my hardest extreme demon is a little bit harder than his. Very interesting, chat. I don't know how this is going to go. Yo, Nars, appreciate the 2 Canadian. Have you played Poppy Playtime? I haven't, but a lot of people have been telling me I should. Because of Chapter 5 coming out. I might try Chapter 1 eventually. Yo, Big Toodle, appreciate the 50 CZK, bro. Check the description, man. I'm not taking any level requests this stream. And Dubs, appreciate the $1, dude. Appreciate that. Let's lock in a little longer, and then we're going to do some reactions. Chat, I'm also going to watch the back rooms later today. But first, we're going to do the story of the player that changed Geometry Dash forever. Yo, Minnie, appreciate the €2, bro. Made a post. Could you check that? What is it? Down, 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 down. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, bet, bro. I'll keep that in mind. I don't think it's a project I'd pursue, like, soon. That's more of a long-term thing. So right now, I have other focuses, such as Cycles X. But yeah, I appreciate you offering, though, bro. What's the strat here? Where do I hold? Wait. Maybe the cloud. Right in the beginning of that second cloud in the ground. You hold, and then you can get to that click. Oh! You know what? I'm going to do regular click. Oh my goodness. Yeah, now we're cooked. I'm cooked. All right, what we're going to do? We're going to do a reaction now. We're going to take a reaction break. We're taking a reaction break. And the video I wanted to watch today was a certain video known as The video that changed... Wait, no. The video. The creator that changed Geometry Dash forever. Bro, where is it? Oh, here we go. Here it is. Oh yeah, this is gonna be peak. This is gonna be peak, chat. Yo, Krebs is not smart. Appreciate the $5 Canadian. I had the weirdest Duolingo lesson. What happened? All right, let's do reaction, chat. Reaction time. This is reaction time. I need like a jingle for this. All right, y'all ready for this? Reaction time, baby. This is a peak video I've been wanting to watch for a while. All right. Ready, chat? Say hi, YouTube. Say hi, YouTube. This will be posted on Vortrox too. This will be posted there. Let's make the chat a little bigger. Because, right, I have it bigger on here. All right. Ready? Let's go, chat. I'm actually really excited to watch this video. It's just like one of the peak videos. Oh, wait, I've moved chat up here. All right. The player that changed Geometry Dash forever. This is widely regarded as one of the greatest Geometry Dash documentaries ever, so we're going to watch it and see how it is. Let's go.
This is the story.
Right away, we already have like a whole little scene set up here with the chimney and the fox guy with a wine glass. Okay, fancy.
One player fundamentally changed how people play Geometry Dash forever. The player in question was praised as the best creator in the community. And then he suddenly just vanished without a trace. The only thing he left behind...
Funny game! Dude, funny game. I already agree. He did change Geometry Dash forever. He was one of the originators of putting art in levels, and he's just insanely creative. I'll let him explain, though. I don't have to explain the story, because our Lord and Savior Samifying will tell us.
Behind was an account that was mysteriously operated by someone else. It's been years since then, and players today never really found out what actually happened. Where did he go? This video is a personal appreciation letter to this creator. This is the story of Funny Game.
Whoa. You know the video's gonna be good when they got chapters, bro.
Starting as a mobile game, Geometry Dash quickly rose to be one of the biggest platformers ever. Sharing a lot of gameplay elements with the internet classic The Impossible Game, it quickly dominated the app stores and rose to massive popularity. The game works in a very simple way. You have to reach the end of the level without dying. For stupid people, you see a spike, you click, and therefore you make the tiny square
Oh, that's all I had to do? Shoot, I wish I knew that sooner.
jump. Pretty easy, right? Well, at the start, maybe. The game comes with 21 levels, which all have different songs, different difficulties, and most importantly, different game modes. This little cube is only 1 out of 7 different game modes you swap in and out of.
Dude, I feel like videos like these, like if you ever knew somebody who like kind of knew about Geometry Dash, but not really, like this is a good video to show a new player because he kind of goes into like the basics of what makes Geometry Dash special. And then he explains how this certain person really utilized those things to make it even more special. Like this is like a good video to watch if you're like kind of new to the game. And then even beyond that, this video goes way deeper. I loosely remember, this is a pretty old video. I think I saw parts of it.
By going through these differently colored portals. And this can get very crazy very quickly. Every once in a blue moon, and you mean every once in a blue moon, the game developer Roblox releases a new update, adding a new game mode and a new main level to beat. But how on earth is such a simple game, with the last update being 5 years ago, still alive and kicking 9 years later?
Dude, he was bragging about 10,000 players. Dude, we just hit a 100,000 player peak on Geometry Dash recently. Crazy stuff.
Well, for one reason only. The game comes with an editor, which allows you to create your own levels.
Oh, that's cool. The creator of this video, by the way, Semifying, this is his level. It's called Sedulous. Very glowy. Dude. Dude, Geometry Dash is really a special game, man. Like, this is an art form. I don't care what nobody says. Like, I feel like Geometry Dash is, like, probably the most interactive art form. Because, like, you could look at art, you could listen to art through music. You can like touch art if it's like a statue or something. But this, you get to really like experience. You get to go through it. You get to play it. Like Geometry Dash is such an incredible art form. It really is.
Wherever there is room for creativity, humans will gather to show off what they can come up with.
Yep.
This is why level editors in games are always such amazing showcases of the human imagination, given only a base set of tools. In the span of 9 years, we went from levels looking like a simple, impossible game ripoff to amazing expressions of art and creativity.
Crazy,
But
bro.
very early on, when levels still looked like this instead of this, one creator stood out from the rest. His name was Funny Game.
My goat. He is a goat. He's a Mount Rushmore creator, bro. He is on my Geometry Dash Mount Rushmore.
To fully show off how special this player was, we need to go back years and years. Custom levels back then all kind of looked the same.
Yep.
Players only had a very limited toolset to work with. Simple, boring blocks, and only a few gameplay mechanics to play with. They couldn't even use more than one color at the same time. How did people... This naturally led to a lot of levels looking very similar. They didn't have a lot of options to stand out from another. However, Funny Game was one of the first creators to really stray away.
Yeah, Funny Game. I also want to give credit to, oh my gosh, what's his name? Majako. He was another like originator of putting art in Geometry Dash levels.
Away from the normal default style of Geometry Dash levels. The best early example I could find of this was Funny Game's level Crazy Bolt.
Oh, this one's
Guess
cool.
what the level is about?
Those are some crazy bolts.
Yeah, it's about bolts. I don't know what you expected. The name's Crazy Bolt. You get the idea.
Well, but you have to realize though, he literally just had blocks and spikes, and he made the most out of it and made a level about screws. Nobody was doing it like Funny Game back in 2014, bro. Ain't nobody was doing it like him.
You have no idea how cool this was for what, 2013? When the f was this? Basically, for back then, it was
Like, look at this. It's screws. How cool.
absolutely unheard of. For
And if you don't like it, screw you. Was that funny, guys? Alright, let's resume the video.
levels to have a theme. You can clearly see Funny Game try to go for a factory theme with these crazy bolts, I said it, just scattered all around the level. This was something new and so
Dude, I want to beat this.
creative. 2 years after Funny Game releases that level, a small unknown player would find exactly this level and be inspired to start his own creating career.
Who?
Nah, but who cares about that guy? People back then weren't
Oh, was it him? The creator of the video, W.
used to this kind of creating. It wasn't default blocks anymore, it was something new. And this was only the start.
Chapter 3, hard work!
At no point was this more noticeable than when Geometry Dash finally received the update 1.9. Not only did people now have tons of new cool blocks to play with, but people now could also assign up to 4 colors to objects.
4 whole colors. Now we get 1,000 colors. We are spoiled in the modern days of Geometry Dash. Back then, bro, people had 1 color, then 4.
This basically opened up Pandora's box to creating user levels in Geometry Dash as we know them today. A lot of people call update 1.9 the golden age of Geometry Dash. I'm not sure if that's true, but one thing that I know for certain is that Funny Game was about to absolutely pop off.
Oh, snap. Oh! Dude, like, you have to understand, guys, these levels being shown right now, maybe nowadays don't look like the most impressive thing ever, but this was the originator. This was the OG. Like, these were the OG art levels where people looked at them and they were like, bro, that's possible in Geometry Dash. Like, this was that back then. And even now, these levels still hold up. They're very cool to look at.
Every single time this guy uploaded a new level,
Like, look at the perspectives. Ain't nobody was doing it like him back then.
it was an absolute banger. I remember waking up to notifications in the Skype group chats from people asking if others had played the new Funny Game level yet. I always got super excited about his levels because for some reason,
Like, look at this, bro. Nobody was making art like this. Like, this level, even today, looks cool.
they just felt different. They felt sincere. Like there was a guy who genuinely cared about making a cool and fun level to play instead of just making a generic level just to get it featured on the main page. You know who you are. The attention to detail was insane for the time. For example, these notes in La Campanella actually are the notes of the song, which I, for some reason...
Really?
Didn't know. Did he actually use the right notes? Did he? No, don't tell me.
I don't know nothing about music, but I'm gonna trust him on that one.
Man was clearly putting in a lot of hard work into his levels. Work that went beyond what most other creators would be willing to go through for a tiny level in a 4-year mobile game. And people noticed exactly that, elevating Funny Game to somewhat godlike status in the community. Something that people didn't notice, however, was Funny Game himself. He never really interacted with the community that much and therefore was surrounded by a lot of mystery. This, however, was...
That gives you aura though! No communications, no posts, literally just creating stuff. That's aura.
not the only reason why he was a bit of a mystery. Why are you standing so far away?
Something's up with Funny
It is
Game.
2015. Players from all around the world wake up to see...
Here, this level, Death Moon. Everybody knows Death Moon. This is one of the most popular easy demons of all time. It was probably like the best level of update 1.9, but there's a secret which he's about to reveal.
A new level featured at the
About who made it.
top of the list called Death Moon. This level was made by someone called Caustic, and man, was it sending waves through the community. Everyone was talking about this level. It was outstanding. So many creative effects, such unique art, and the entire aesthetic just felt...
Dude, like the fact that this was made in update 1.9 is just crazy. Like, I will never stop glazing this level. This level was leagues above everything else released at the time.
amazing. And the craziest thing was, whoever this person was, it was his first level. It didn't even take a day for people to start theorizing that Caustic might be a secret alt account of Funny Game.
Dude, I still don't know the story behind it though. Like, I honestly forget. Like, is it Funny Game? I don't know. Let's find out.
Would be ridiculous, right? Who would upload an entire level they spent weeks or months on to a different account, hiding their identity? Well, Funny Game for some reason. Remember earlier when I explained that you can
So is it confirmed?
just feel when you play a Funny Game level? It turns out all the people saying the level felt like a Funny Game level, they were right. He was the owner of the account Caustic. Why would he hide his identity? We don't really know. All we know is that this level was amazing, and basically everyone who played it instantly fell in love with it. We now enter 2016. 2.0 released not too long ago, and even more revolutionary features were added to the game, including move triggers.
This is when Funny Game started going crazy.
Basically unlimited color channels, even more crazy blocks to play with, and with those, the floodgates opened. 2.0 was the era levels really started to look like the levels that we see today.
Update 2.0 is when I started playing, and it was such a cool time to be part of the Geometry Dash community.
And leading the push was, of course, Funny Game. Abyss. This has to be one of my favorite levels from Funny Game. It basically showed everyone in the community what was actually possible with the new move triggers added to the game. The most insane thing about this level was the fully moving custom backgrounds. Before this, almost nobody even...
Man, I didn't realize that. Nowadays, moving backgrounds are in like pretty much every single level ever. But like, there was a time where somebody had to be the first person to come up with that. And I guess it was Funny Game.
thought of the idea to create your own backgrounds and make them move. Finally, levels could jump away from the 20 default backgrounds provided by the game, and the community noticed. All of a sudden, levels with custom backgrounds were popping up everywhere, with Funny Game seemingly being the one to massively popularize the concept. Another game-changing thing this level introduced was the low detail mode. By touching this trigger at the start, it would disable tons of objects everywhere, making the level easier to run for low-end devices like phones. This is a concept that to this day has become the standard of every big level. Without a low detail mode, you basically cut out a huge percentage of the player base that can't handle these insane complex levels.
Oh my gosh, this level, bro. The one that's playing right now. I forgot about that. Funny Game is also the one who like popularized boss fight levels. Like he made like the OG best boss fight, Sirius.
Over 2.0 and even the start of 2.1, Funny Game kept releasing banger after banger
Oh, and
after
Lonely Travel, bro. Beautiful level.
banger. Serious, with one of the first big effort boss fight concepts.
Yeah, look at
with
this,
only
bro.
travel. basically
I still haven't beaten Lonely Travel. Oh my gosh, Lonely Travel stream coming soon.
spawning an entire trend of really long levels. Nemesis, Don't Cry, Puzzle Trials, Simplism. He was the peak of the creator community, and it seemed like nothing could bring him down.
Back in those days, he was revolutionary.
He is by far one of the most influential creators this game has ever seen.
You could like make the effects that he did, but nobody thought of doing that stuff.
Some immediate examples I can think of is like Requiem. If you look at one part, he made like pretty much a lava pool out of just traditional objects before we were able to make custom animations, custom sprites and everything.
Have your own levels gotten influenced by Funny Game over the years?
Oh yeah, definitely. It's stuff like Thanatos, which you look at and you can like kind of
Dude, I forgot about this level.
pick apart the discrepancies. If you stare too hard at a level, you can tell what's wrong with it. When I'm like making levels, I think about, well, if I just get the general feel of it and I don't like hurt myself trying to think about the details in this way too much, I can get away with it and still like enjoy playing the game. Like looking at Funny Game levels, you can tell it was all about the idea, and that's what really brought a lot of people into it.
Yep, the ideas come first. As long as the idea is good. You know, there's a saying, it's like, make it exist first and then make it look good. Like, you just have to get the ideas out there, and then you can start refining them and making them good. And that goes for pretty much any artistic medium, I feel like.
That's a really good way to put it. So you would say you learned like to care less about the like small details.
Yeah, more or less get the bigger picture. If you focus on the bigger picture and that is the coolest part about the level, that is a good thing for me at least.
I was like, how do you make a smooth effect like this? It was this effect. Yeah, this is where I pretty much started creating, because I was like, I created in 1.8, but only like on and off, right? And then I played this level and I saw this effect here. That's pretty much...
And I like that he did these interviews too, because it really shows like the direct impact that Funny Game had on different creators.
what made me...
Unfortunately, I didn't join till like after Funny Game's prime of releasing all this stuff. But like when I joined, like these were the popular levels I played, and I was like, dude, like this game is so cool. Like Funny Game is just so incredible. And I think he has so much aura too, because like, tell me why he literally like never interacted with the community. He don't make videos, he don't talk to nobody. Like, I mean, like he kind of does, but like for the most part, like he would just make levels and that's it. And just live his life. That's so cool.
Open the editor and be like, aight, I want to learn this. And then I never stopped from there.
And then, suddenly, things changed. It seemed the tide was turning on Funny Game. Simplism was what many people considered to be the end of an era. Times were changing. The entire creating landscape moved to a new place, and it seemed like Funny Game just couldn't keep up. Ever since Simplism, everyone in the community has just been confused. We clearly felt that levels like Titanium Buster had something off about them. Something was wrong, which made most people in the community think that Funny Game just disappeared. And
oh, wasn't this a weird thing where like somebody else had his account? I forget. It was like Geo Game.
now someone else was making levels on his account. And the most shocking thing is, we were right.
Yeah.
Over the years, theories were crafted as to why Funny Game levels suddenly felt so different. One of them was a rumor floating around that Funny Game got hacked and someone just straight up stole his account. Account hacks have been very common over the years. Players got their levels deleted, they lost their accounts, they got impersonated, and so on. This is why the account hack theory was so believable to me. However, that is not what actually happened. To make this video, I contacted players who basically were as close as you can get to Funny Game. The story they told me is quite strange and will need a bit of context. But
okay. Yeah, I'm to this day, like I've heard so much about Funny Game and his story. There's still like so many details I just don't understand. Especially right now, as you're about to see. It's when the story gets kind of weird.
But this is what I believe actually happened. When you are as praised and loved as Funny Game, the pressure can be intense. Every time you create a new level, people expect only the best from you. This is something all creators deal with in a different way, but I don't think anyone ever had to live up to his own standards like Funny Game did. The pressure to perform must have been awful for Funny Game. Stuff like this can slowly drag you down over the years, and I've been told that's something he suffered with a lot. Even before Simplism, Funny Game felt burned out. It was as if he couldn't keep up with the new era.
Yeah, like when you get too good at something, you get banger after banger, it starts to be less about like, can I make another banger? And it's more like, oh my gosh, am I going to let people down if this isn't as big of a banger as the last one? Like, I almost kind of feel that too sometimes. Like when I make videos like I survived 100 days of extreme demons, like that's such like a big, cool video. And it's like, it's going to be hard to top that. Like, all right, next video, 1 death equals 1 nerf, whatever. But like, I try to like look at stories like this and like different stories throughout any medium, whether it be sports or art, and like when people feel like they have to meet up to surpass their previous project. Like, no, not every project has to be the best project ever. I just try to release stuff that's fun and I think people enjoy it, that I don't think is trash. Like I try to make things overall slightly better each time, but I try my best to not pressure myself to feel like I need to make everything the best project ever, because then you just never release anything. You just get stuck in your own mind. So this is a good example of like not being a perfectionist. Otherwise, like you could get like burned out. And I guess Funny Game's response was to give away his account? Question mark? I don't really know.
Of crazy creators joining the game. This made it really hard for him to find time and motivation for levels. And at the end, it kinda got him burned out for the 2.1 update. Yep. This was only a small part of the problem, however. The biggest problem being the job he worked for. I'm not going to share his job because I want to respect his privacy. Just take my word that none of us would have time to focus on a mobile game if we worked in the same line of work. So this is why he's
I wonder what he does. Maybe he's like a doctor or something like that.
With a looming burnout and real life slowly catching up to him, he was left with a big dilemma. Should he just fade away from the game, only to be remembered as a creator from the past? Or could he maybe keep it going somehow, just for a bit, until he has more time? Well, Funny Game chose the second option. He decided to give his account away to a friend. If what I was told is correct, this was a full-on teacher and student relationship where Funny Game would teach the other person how to create levels just like he did.
Really? Wait, that's cool. So he like gave his account to like somebody was teaching. Wait, that's actually kind of cool.
The plan was to create the illusion that Funny Game never left. Maybe he thought this would give him time to take a break so he could relax and refresh his mind a bit. But we all know how it turned out in the end. We are now approaching the end of 2.1. With the new update 2.2 just over the horizon, we haven't heard a single word from Funny Game ever since they swapped.
Has he released anything now? I'm gonna check his account. The Book of Funny Game.
Funny Game, if you by accident are watching this video, I want to let you know that there are tons of people in this community who will never forget your amazing contributions to the game. They may not mean a lot to you, but your levels definitely played a really big part.
I wonder, did Funny Game see this video? Is there any comment from him? Please read all the other comments. I don't think he did. I'm looking right now. There's no comments from Funny Game. And he would have pinned it too. He would have pinned it. Huh.
In this game's success. From La Campanella to Death Moon to Abyss to Lonely Travel. All of these are ingrained into the community forever, and nothing will change that. Wherever you are right now, I hope life is treating you well, and if it isn't, I hope this video maybe helps make your day a bit better. You definitely haven't been forgotten, and the Book of Funny Game is still wide open. Maybe on the next page you'll decide to pay us a visit again. Thank you for making some banger levels and inspiring me to pick up creating.
Holy aura.
If he's watching this video, if you have to say anything to Funny Game, what would you say?
If I wouldn't have picked up your levels back then and looked at like how you build and the effects you make, I would have probably dropped GD. Without you, I probably wouldn't be here right now. So I think
he was just such a big inspiration for people back in the day. Wait, I want to check actually. Does he have like? I don't think he has released any big projects like since then. Let's go to Funny Game's account. 115 creator points. Yeah, still no posting since. Now this post is 8 years old. Never Stop Dreaming. But yeah, Tron. What is this? This came out 3 years ago. I think this is a Geo game level. I don't know if this is because I think Geo Game is the name of the guy who took over his account. So what was like his actual last level? Because I think these were all made by different people. I think his last level was honestly did he make Mountain King? He made Mountain King too, dude. I forgot about that. Mountain King. Dude, there's all these levels. I don't know if he did make that one, though. Puzzle Trials and Simplism are like his last two big releases. That's crazy. I need to beat Lonely Travel. Sirius, I beat for a video. La Campanella, I haven't beaten that. Dude, I have to play Funny Game levels. Dude, that's gonna be I'm gonna do a video soon. Playing Funny Game levels. I gotta go do that soon. Apparently, I beat this. Death Step. Hard Demon. I think that was probably a map pack level. What a goat, though. W freaking funny game and W Samifying for making this very cool and epic video. Shout out to Samifying, bro. He makes a lot of really cool documentaries. He made one about the Space UK situation, about Silent Club Step and impossible levels. So go check those out. Go check this out. W Samifying. All right. Thank you guys for watching this Vortrox 2 video. Goodbye. Subscribe. Let's go. Now, that was a good watch, chat. Good watch right there. I enjoyed that. All right, now let's get back to Cycles X. Let's do a little bit more cycling. A little more cycling. That's one way to put it. Yeah, y'all are talking about lag. Oh, by the way, I think I missed some donations on YouTube. Ness, appreciate the £2, and Nightscape with the 5 Canadian. Good luck on the Furious, bro. And Ness with the 2. No collabs, man. And OZ with the 2. Timu, Mr. Beast. What? Play Geometry Dash? Yeah, we're gonna. All right, let's go, chat. Cycles X, let's see. Are we any better now? Let's see if we can do any better. And if not, I'm gonna go watch the back rooms. Bam, bam, bam. He was brought back for a GD10 interview in 2023, but his real voice wasn't used. Yeah, he's a very mysterious guy. Oh, you're saying, oh, craps, appreciate the 2 Canadian. And Rift for the $2. Vortrox 2 watchers, yes. Yeah, I'm not watching the short right now, bro. Appreciate the 2, though. Dang it. Bro! Any good runs? I got 29 today, and then, like, I think I got, like, 46 to 86 or something like that. You know, I feel like I'm cooked today, chat. No. You know what I do want to watch, though? Chat, do we watch the back rooms? Or do I end stream? Which one? I'm thinking we watch the back rooms, chat. I'm thinking we watch the back rooms video. I feel like that could be kind of tough. Because I don't think I've ever actually watched the whole video. Like, I know it exists, but I haven't watched it. Where is it? I think let's watch the back rooms, the OG. Yeah, here it is. Oh my gosh, yeah, let's watch it. Let's do something different today. So we all know the back rooms exist, but Alan show chat. Yo, say hi YouTube, by the way. So we all know the back rooms is like the most popular internet liminal space thing, and I haven't actually watched like the most popular video about it. 72 million views. Apparently it's scary, and I have not watched it. I don't know. Why was it over here? Did I watch? I did not watch this. I don't know. We're watching it now, though. The back rooms. By Kane Pixels. All right, let's watch.
Sound?
Ew. Why did that? Why did that actually already scare me? What the heck, dude? I don't play horror games or watch horror, bro. So this, I don't know. This might be a little too scary for me.
Rolling.
All right, and action.
Ew. This is already scary enough.
All right, cut. That was good. That was good, guys. All right, that was good. I'm thinking we get a wide angle, and then we're done. Okay?
All right. Yeah, cool. Like how much further? Like
a little more. Right. A little more.
You got?
Yeah.
Whoa. What? Oh yeah, isn't that the thing in the original photo? It's like, wait, let me pull up the original photo, because this is what it's inspired by. The back rooms. We'll just type in the back rooms. It's like this old post. Yeah, right here. Yeah, it's like, if you're not careful and you no-clip out of reality in the wrong areas, you'll end up in the back rooms where it's nothing but the stink of old moist carpet, mono yellow, and the humbuzz of the thing. God save you if you hear something wandering around nearby. Yeah, that's like the original like creepypasta somebody came with in 2019. And I assume they would have taken inspiration from that for this video. Back rooms! It looks kind of chill in here, bro. I would go here. Never mind. See,
Hello?
now it's scary. I don't like, why is the lighting bad over here? It's good in here and bad over there. That's what's scary about it.
Hello? Hey guys.
Yeah, bro, he no-clipped out of reality at the wrong time.
What is this?
Ew. Dude, y'all ever been in, like, somebody's house where the lighting is kind of like this? Like, you just feel uneasy. Imagine being stuck in this area.
Hello?
Ew, what was that?
Someone there?
Rewind.
Hello?
Ew, what is that?
Is someone there?
This dude used Mega Hack too much, bro. Oh, nah. Whoa. Bro, look. It looks like there's something at the end there. You see that? It's like a little dot. Oh, nah. Let's turn off the lights for this. This is scary. Okay, wait. Maybe not that much. How about this? The way out! Probably not. Chat, I'm scared, bro. I can tell this is gonna get freaky. Freaky deaky. Now this is green. It's green in here.
Can anybody hear me? Hello? Damn it.
Yo, chat, am I tripping or is there something standing there? Am I tripping or is something standing there, chat? Ew, you're some creep in there. I see it. Am I going crazy? Oh, look, there's arrows. How nice. Definitely follow the arrows. I'm sure nothing bad will happen.
Okay.
Now there's 3 arrows. That's how you know you're going the right way.
What the hell? What the hell?
Don't move. Oh, nah! Yeah, don't stay still, bro. Bro, I'm waiting for it. I'm waiting for it, bro. He's gonna turn around and it's gonna be right there and it's gonna be so scary. Ew! 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 What, is he in the bathrooms now? We went from the back rooms to the bathrooms. Or the stair rooms. Bro, I hope he makes one on the pool rooms. I like that one. Did he... Is he doing that? Why is it white now? No way! This is another liminal space image. This one's like, oh my gosh, what is this one called? What is this one called? It's like liminal space hotel. I think I've seen this one. Yeah, no, this one's weird, bro. Look at this one. Look at this one. It's like this weird hotel. This is like an actual real life place, I'm pretty sure. I don't know why we'd want windows that go indoors, but this is a real place. Dude, imagine if I went here in real life, chat. That'd be so cool. That's so weird. Ew. I like how they included that, though. That's cool. London Heathrow Hotel?
What the fuck is this place?
Is this a Minecraft sound? Oh no, the trash rooms! See, now this just looks like a new apartment that they just like didn't put lights in. I feel like I've toured an apartment like this. Oh.
What the fuck?
Ew!
What the fuck? This isn't real. This isn't real. This
Dude,
isn't real.
I love stuff like this, so I think liminal space stuff is so cool. Let me shut my mouth. Okay, now we're in the filing cabinet rooms. Ooh, this is the scariest level of all. Oh, there you go. Fire exit. What fire exit goes upstairs? Oh, maybe he's in a basement. Oh, nah! This looks like the thumbnail. Chat. Why did his camera make that noise? I saw something, bro. I think I did too, bro. What was that? Don't go in the dark closet. Yeah, corner yourself. Why not? You know what? Yeah, take your time. Just sit around. Nah, are y'all jumping? What happened? He dead? Yo, nah, bruh. What the heck? Bro, and look, what's this? This is unlisted. This is a secret video. Wait, what? Yo, nah, that was... Dude, the fact that he's making a whole movie like that, chat. The Backrooms movie's coming out in May, bro. Oh my gosh, I'm excited. Okay, this was in the description, though. What is this one? Data not accessible. Reformatting, loading archive.tar. Why is this one in the description? This was uploaded around the same time. Compiled on June 1991. Wait, is this like the back rooms before it got all yellow and old? It's like white. Why he's censored? This is like the origins. Look, he's like computing it. Null Zone 4. Due to an... I can't read it. Electric discrepancy between one... I can't read those. What? Wait, look at the comments. No cheap jump scares, just pure unsettling atmosphere. He got that right. I'm so excited for this movie, bro. Can't lie. Bro, wait, there was another one I wanted to watch, chat. Hold up. It's called The Boiled One. I never watched that. The Boiled One Phenomenon. Wait, chat, which one of these is better? Chat, should I watch this? The Boiled One Phenomenon? Don't watch it. Found Footage 3. No, stop. Don't watch it. Wait, why are y'all saying don't watch this one? Wait. No, you're making me nervous. Wait. I'll try. Y'all are saying don't watch this one. Okay, the boiled one. Wow, what's wrong with this, chat? What's wrong with this one? I'm gonna try it. Let me move my heart rate monitor up here. And size down, chat. Let's look. The boiled one phenomenon. All following warning. Yeah, all right. You know it's bad when there's a warning in the beginning. All right, let's watch it, chat. Make sure you have the following: earplugs, a pencil, sheet of paper, a standard Christian Bible. I have my chat. We'll write it down, chat. We'll write it down. And I have earbuds, not earplugs, but earbuds. Let's watch it. I had this napkin right here. If something unusual begins speaking in tongues, tangible to the naked ears, insert your earplugs and turn to your pencil and paper. What? Write the following page. I can see this paper. I can see my hand. I can hear the screaming of thousands. I can't hear the feast. I am a moving, breathing human being on planet Earth. Yo, why'd that actually give me the chills? What the heck? After these words are written, recite Psalms 9:110 aloud. Contact authorities afterwards. Chat, what are y'all talking about, bro? Hold up. I'm closing my chats. I don't want y'all to spoil this. I'm going in full blind. Many appear to lead a normal life. Many? What do you mean many? The Boiled One Phenomenon. 2003. I was born that year. Tree of Heaven. In the late 1990s, a now classified documentary based... I live in Pennsylvania! And I was born in 2003. Is this about me? Local station, Pennsylvania, the program revolved around woodland plants and animals and was directed towards children. This is about me! The star of the show would talk about the wonders of nature, the dangers of it, and how to appreciate it and how to protect yourself from it. Unfortunately, the program would be taken off the air due to the host passing away. Okay. Then something odd happened. Yo, ew, I'm actually getting the chills. I don't like scary stuff. Okay. The 13th episode of the series began a rerun seemingly out of nowhere. The following audio recording depicts the beginning segment.
Good morning, bushwhackers. Today we're venturing into the heart of the forest to find a plant that's as beautiful as it is deceptive. Poison oak. We all know about
Poison.
it. And here in Pennsylvania, it's not as common.
Dude, that's where I live, bro. This is about me. I don't like
Still
this.
something to look out for. And here on we aim to uncover all the wonderful secrets that nature has to offer, no matter how minuscule or gigantic. So let's get going.
Yo, all my life I drove on this road, bro. All my life I've actually been. Yo.
Found primarily in deep North American woodlands, poison oak has
Yo,
many
this dude.
different names
This dude kind of sucks with the camera. He's like, nah.
and places of origin. Also referred to as the tree of heaven. Imagine that. In China and Taiwan, one of these invasive species made its way to America in the 1700s and took its ground here boldly. As many of us know, it's infamous.
During one of the interludes, an anomalous broadcast would hijack the program. This broadcast depicted videos of a red melted face that spoke to the viewer in a warm yet deeply disconcerting voice. What are we getting ourselves into? What? I'm peeking at my chats real quick. What are we getting into, chat? What are y'all saying? Stop, Vortrox. Stop. Be safe. Stop watching. Oh God, you're watching this? Chat. No, y'all are scaring me. What the heck? Hold on. I should probably change the stream title. Because we are not watching Cycles X anymore. We're changing the titles. Watching horror videos. That's what we're doing, chat. I think, chat. Alright, y'all ready? You're done, bro? Yo, y'all are scaring me. Let's go. I don't like this red melted face he speaks of. Properties will hereby be referred to as FEN 228. As FEN 228 spoke, clips of footage and even live camera feed monitoring hospitals and bedrooms would be occasionally overlaid on the screen, obscuring his face. Dude, this is like, I'm not even clip farming, I'm actually getting the chills. Though most remember it speaking English, multiple non-English speaking viewers remembered understanding every word that was spoken. Following clip is restored recording. It's been shortened, muffled, reversed, and dampened. Okay. Watch with blue light glasses. I have blue light glasses. Let's put them on. Let's go. Shout out to Gunner. I'm ready. Yo! Why did I... Ah! Ew, he's still there! Ew! Ew! This broadcast will hereby be referred to as Broadcast 813. Okay. I'm gonna peek at my chat. What are y'all saying? Lol, no. You're gonna he's gonna curse you, stop watching. Dude, I feel like I shouldn't even watch this. Watch it in reverse. Can you do that on here? No, I don't think you could do negatives. No, you can't do negatives. Okay. Alright. Alright. Viewed by roughly 513 residents throughout southern Pennsylvania. Dude, I've been to this region, I think. What? Other side effects that people considered unnatural, aside from the discomfort. Anxiety and paranoia. Many viewers reported not being able to keep the image of FEN 228's face out of their minds. Some even continued to hear his voice days after viewing. A victim who requested to remain anonymous said that the face was living in his brain and feeding on his spine. Another described trumpets playing in their ears before they fell asleep. Alright. It's not a true story. No, it's not. Who am I getting? None of these people knew that this was only the beginning of a whole new species of suffering that would soon to be understood. August 14th, 2003, the Great Northeast Blackout. Dude, I don't like that this is where I live. After the anomalous frequency was detected by television station providers, the NERC was ordered by the Ephrata bench to have all power grids local to the state of Pennsylvania disabled by 4 p.m. to prevent further escalation of the anomaly. The outage ultimately spread to various parts of New York, New Jersey, Ohio, and even Canada. Dude, this is literally like my whole region, like I live my life in, bro. Creating the famous Great Northeast Blackout of 2003, 50 million people without power. During the confusion caused, traces were collected by the Ephrata bench, seemingly wiped from existence, including news articles, internet posts, recordings, and more. Classic government cover-up. The cause of the blackout was promptly covered up and claimed to have been a combination of human error and the result of trees falling onto sagging power lines somewhere in Cleveland, Ohio. Average government cover-up excuse. Average. But the damage had been done. Aftermath. Geometry Dash reference? 12 days after, it was blocked from the air. A historically massive influx of pseudocoma occurred throughout the state of Pennsylvania, leaving 509 people affected and many families in shock. What is pseudocoma? Is that like when you're in a coma? Probably. Actually, probably. Based off my context clues. Oh, here we go. Extremely rare condition experiences cerebromedulospinal disconnection, leaving them to be conscious but unable to move. Okay. Vertical eye movements is all you can do. A spectacle by the Department of Health, put under government investigation immediately. Bro, they're always gonna have an excuse. Oh, there was a bad apple production. They got cyanide or something. One thing common with all these cases is that the patients had been at home watching TV the night before broadcast 813 was aired. Though the victims of this outbreak were unable to speak, they were able to communicate through Morse code by blinking. More than 60 victims were interviewed. Morse code. Many of the interviews held unavailing results that often led to more questions, and many others held results that required archival or termination. Okay. However, fairly late into the investigation, the Ephrata bench was notified of a particularly odd case revolving around one of Job, that's his name, Job Zamperini, an elderly victim of the anomalous pseudocoma outbreak. Job specifically requested his alias be used in future records instead of his real name, which will remain classified. War vet, fluent in Morse code, putting him on the mark as a potential interviewee. Okay. Bro, it's funny. This is probably just some random dude they used for this video. After a very odd photo was taken in his backyard by his visiting grandson, his family became deeply troubled and convinced his house was haunted. Nah, you're fine, buddy. Grow up. This led them to contact a local priest in hopes his house would be blessed. The following photo depicts Fen 228 standing next to the small playhouse. Isn't that the monster? Photo itself is non-hazardous and safe to view, though still anomalous. Wear blue light glasses or view from a distance of 3 feet or more. I'm doing both. You, bro! Dude, and look, the cross is upside down. You know in them horror movies, bro, when the crosses get flipped upside down, that's when the demons, not the Geometry Dash demons, the demons are really there. Unholy would hurt him and others if he described it and what it was telling him. The following is a recovered recording from Job. Okay. Can I take my glasses off?
Hello, Mr. I'm Officer Gomez. Hope you're doing well today. Do you mind if I ask you a few questions regarding your condition and possibly unholiness within your home that your family had mentioned?
Wait, oh, pause. Look right there. Aren't those little needles from the dude? If that thing jumps up, I'm gonna freak out.
Okay, first and foremost, did you notice any onset symptoms before you lost complete mobility of your body?
Okay, so the skip.
Face, huh?
There was a face.
When did you begin seeing this face? Interesting. Many of the people who have seen the broadcast that you saw on August the 13th described having vivid and upsetting hallucinations. Do you think this is something your brain has created?
Okay.
Can
No,
you please
it's in
describe
the
this
window.
face to me?
Bro, I'm telling you, bro, it's right there. Horribly burnt knot of Lord Christ.
I still don't see it. Have you been having any hallucination aside from the face? I'm sorry to hear that. Are these screams constant?
Hear trumpets before
Thank
sleep,
you.
but Lord
You
Christ is
shedding
with me.
light
Yo, what's going on with the sign? It says, give it to God and go to sleep. That's what it said. Now it says, I can see you.
on this is helping more than you know.
What was that?
Shedding light
Wait, I
on
wanna
this
pause it.
is helping more than you know.
What is that? It shows up for 1 frame. Ew, come on, don't. Oh, he's outside. Wonderful day, the miracle of birth, a fetal fanfare. And then Japanese.
Listen closely. Do you hear it? You will hear the
Ew!
laughter of thousands as the sky opens up. You will hear the trumpets play their happy sounds. The scalding blood of life will pour down onto us all. Together. we will get
Ew!
through. Together. A feast fit for a king. Together. Melded by love and purest connection. Be still.
If you can see this screen, it means it's not safe to continue viewing. Wait, am I supposed to get the pen and paper and read the Bible verse? No evil shall befall you, nor shall any plague come near your dwellings. No evil... What? Ew, what was that, chat? Ew! What did we just watch, bro? What was that actually behind you? Chat, stop. Don't even play with me, chat. Nah, bro, I am not sleeping tonight. Chat, I don't even remember the verse, bro. I'm cooked. Dude, they gotta make a movie out of this one. They're making the Backrooms movie. Dude, we need the Boiled One Phenomenon movie, bro. We need that next. What else has this guy got? Wait, there's another one. Oh, wait, that's something different. What is this? Okay. That's enough YouTube for the day. I think I'm done. No, they gotta make a movie out of that one, though. Do you want to see the reverse part of the video? Yeah, wait. Okay, you guys are telling me look at the reversed audio. Wait, I need it with subtitles. Do they have subtitles? Cause a manifestation of my being in the future.
You will be asleep in bed. I will be there and watch over you. When you wake, you will not be able to move any part of you. When the doctors eventually find you, they will not see me, but you will. And I'll see you two forever. I'll see you.
Yeah, no thanks. I've had about enough of YouTube today. Goodbye. Heck no, bro. That's weird. Yo, we gotta start watching more of these, chat. I'm not gonna lie. I'm so interested in these now. Wait, there's Backrooms found footage number 2. We're watching that next stream, chat. We're watching that next stream. Holy crap. Alright, well, now that I've horrified everybody with not only my poor Cycles X skills, but also horrific videos, I think we could call that a day, chat. I think we could say that that was a fantastic stream. Thanks for being here, guys. You guys should watch this video. If you guys want to watch something truly horrific, you should go watch this video right here. The story of Geometry Dash's most hated level. It's about Phobos. It's a documentary. I haven't watched it yet, but I want you guys to watch it and tell me if it's good. So we're gonna raid this video. How about that? Everybody cleanse your eyes. Go watch a documentary of a guy complaining about Phobos. Wrong Way makes really good videos. Y'all should go watch this. Y'all should go watch this. You should watch the Mandela catalog. Dude, me and Gina should watch that. Dreaded Skull, appreciate the 5 pounds. I'll leave you the donuts, actually. My thing's lagging, bro. Bro, why is my computer lagging? I'm like actually scared now. Geo gets her. No, I don't have time, chat. I have to get going because I have to film a thing soon. Holy moly. Wait, hold on. It's not letting me read my donos. There we go. Yo, Flemcat, appreciate the $2 smile tapes. Rift with the 2 Slaughterhouse reference. Gonna keep watching horror. The Walton Files is a good one. Gina told me about that. Noah Green. Appreciate the 5 Australian. Mr. Nickerson, appreciate the membership. And Dreaded Skull with the 5 pounds. Yeah, Mandela catalog. All these, bro. We gotta start watching these, chat. I'm like not tapped into these, bro. I'm like a scaredy cat. I don't know. That was a baby step. Bro, we'll see. Alright. Chat, thanks y'all for being here, man. I will see you guys tomorrow. Go watch that video. Go watch this video. The story of Geometry Dash's most hated level. Alright. Peace, chat. Peace.